First, let's recap what you have done so far. You have learned how to brainstorm and think of a logical argument, how to come up with support without needing a source, how to use rhetorical devices, how to speak persuasively, and how to listen and give a rebuttal. So you should have now practiced all the skills you need to do the debate. To make sure you fully understand how the debate works and to practice putting all the skills you have learned together, you will do a practice debate in class, also known as a mock debate, designed to be just like the real thing. So you can participate in the mock and real debate, the purpose of this video is to explain how the debate works. Before the debate, first you will be put into groups of 6 and you will find out your topic and side with 10 minutes to prepare. You will find out if you are affirmative or opposing and whether you are affirmative 1, affirmative 2, affirmative 3, or opposing 1, opposing 2, or opposing 3. You will find out why the numbers are important later. For any groups of less than 6, your teacher will explain what you can do. During this preparation time, remember the skills you have practiced. So, think of an argument and brainstorm, then support. Don't find an article just to read. Remember you need to explain and justify, use your knowledge and experience, or use hypotheticals. And practice. Make sure you know how to pronounce all key words. Think about what words to emphasize and when to pause. After that, you should be ready. Now, during the debate, here is the running order of the debate. Essentially, who is speaking and when. First, affirmative. All affirmative people will say their constructive first. That's their argument and their support together. And they will speak for 2 minutes. So, affirmative 1 gives their constructive, affirmative 2 then gives their constructive, and finally, affirmative 3 gives their constructive. During this time, opposing must listen carefully and take notes. Remember, when rebutting, you mustn't pre-prepare an argument, you must respond directly to what has been said. Then, all opposing people give their rebuttals, which should be 1 minute. So, opposing 1 gives their rebuttal to affirmative 1's constructive. Opposing 2 rebuts affirmative 2's constructive, and opposing 3 rebuts affirmative 3's constructive. Then, opposing give their constructives. Opposing 1 gives their constructive first, then opposing 2, and finally opposing 3. During this time, affirmative needs to be listening and taking notes for their rebuttal. Finally, affirmative give their 1 minute rebuttals. So, affirmative 1 rebuts opposing 1's constructive, affirmative 2 rebuts opposing 2's, and finally, affirmative 3 rebuts opposing 3's. And here is how the complete running order looks like. So, as you can see, all of affirmative give their constructives, then opposing give all of their rebuttals, then opposing give their constructives, and finally, affirmative give their rebuttals. So that's a recap on the unit and the running order. After this video and the mock debate, you should have a clear idea of what you need to do. Thanks for watching.